Alright, oops, get that out of here. Pyra Mithra matchup chart, day 2, because I want a video to put out, and I don't have any other ideas, so we're gonna do it. This is, like, not gonna be correct. This is literally, like, day 2 theory craft thoughts of, like, matchups I haven't really played, so. Yeah, just discussion, I don't know. It's theory craft, whatever. Yeah, let's get into it. Banjo, I don't really know. I honestly don't know a lot about Banjo. No one really plays him. It's just confusing, but kind of just blinding speed. You can't really edge guard them. They can edge guard him, I guess. He's got some multi hits like Nair that you can easily foresight out of and like bomb stuff. I don't know. It doesn't seem like Banjo's got anything that's gonna be like scary to deal with. As just like Mithra, but he's just gonna be blinding speed, beating him up. Bayo kind of just gets wrecked by the speed. Like, she can edge guard him, and that's pretty much it. Bayo's a bad character. Bowser's scary, actually. Because, like, Bowser's just got such big reach. His range is crazy. And, like, he's so heavy, so he's kind of hard to kill. And I feel like the issue with this character is, like, since Mithra doesn't deal like a lot of damage, if you just decide to trade with her, you can like really kind of mess her up. And then when they switch to Pyra to try to kill you, if you can just wall out Pyra, you kind of just win, because like she can't really kill you because Pyra's neutral is really awkward and not really good at all. So Bowser's kind of scary for that reason. Bowser Jr. kind of seems like it gets messed up. Byleth is actually I don't know if I want to put Byleth as like. Because Byleth can really wall out Pyra, but he definitely gets just like obliterated by Mithra. So I don't know. Byleth I'll probably put even for now, but it's probably a -1, just because he can wall out Pyra. That's just like this is like my initial thoughts on the character. Falcon's kind of just like trades really well and does a lot of damage and blows him up. I mean, he can't edge guard since the recovery is not very good. It's kind of a tough time to edge guard him. Chrom kind of. I don't know. Chrom and Roy could actually go down here, but I'm initially thinking that they're going to be like easier. I might move things as we go. Cloud's gonna. I just think like other swords are going to be able to somewhat wall out, even though they're going to get kind of just smacked around by the blinding speed of Mithra. Also, just having good out of shield options really helps because Mithra is not very safe on shield. She kind of just throws a lot of moves on your shield, but like if you just get good at parrying and stuff, or I don't know. If you just be patient and have good out of shield options, which like these two have for sure, it's gonna work out. Bowser's got good out of shield options. Violet's up B will work because Mithra's gonna be in your face, so out of shield will be fine. Falcon's up B out of shield, I guess too. Fine. Corrin. Corrin's almost a little too slow. I guess it was Byleth, but I don't know. Put Corrin here for now. I might actually move all of this down. We'll see as we go. Diddy is hard. If Diddy just decides to hold shield with banana and like really just camp you out the entire game, it's hard. You can't really. It's really hard to kill Diddy. Yeah, that's my opinion. DK is kind of like the exact same thing as Bowser. Just like he's got long limbs, so it's easy for him to camp out, and he can just decide to trade. And you're not gonna be killing him for a while. So, Doc gets murdered. It's just like he just gets murdered. He can trade, I guess, but no, he gets murdered. Duck Hunt seems kind of bad. Mithra's too good against projectiles because she's just too fucking fast. Literally just too fast. Falco could probably anti-air, but probably still gets blown up. Fox has got speed enough to match with him. Ganon gets blown up. Greninja doesn't really have the out of shield options to combat them, so I'm gonna say bad. Hero's just kind of slow. You kind of just, it's too easy to separate those two, so they probably get messed up. Ike, I feel like Ike's neutral can just get blown up by the blinding speed. Like this is kind of just like a borderline Palutena character. This character is very similar to Palutena in a lot of ways, I think at least. Incineroar's too slow. Inkling's fast, but doesn't really do a lot of damage. I kind of want to put like Fox tier. But I feel like they can also just have tools to beat Inkling, so Isabella just isn't really good. Joker, This one I don't really know. Joker I thought about putting in. I don't know. I mean, I think it could probably be even. Like killing him's an issue, but I don't know. I'll probably put Joker in. I don't know. Puff gets wrecked. Ken probably loses. Disjoint and the speed, and even like foresight to get out of things. King Dedede gets murdered. K. Rool gets spiked by Pyra down air at ledge. Fast character with a sword, so they beat Kirby. Link has a sword and has range, but he still just kind of gets messed up by the speed. They can't really edgeguard Lil Mac that hard, but why am I tempted to do this? Because he can trade with them, like, really well. And you can't really edgeguard him. I don't know. Like, you can, but it doesn't really get that far, but he has to... I don't... I'll do this, just because he's a bad character. It's hard to kill Lucario. But he's, like, Pyra can just kill him really early, so... And Lucario's just not good, so I'll put him there. Just fast character with a sword. Can mess him up. Lucina... It's tricky. I could actually see Lucina going up. Like, I think Lucina, who could just, like, trade with Mythra a lot and then really just wall out Pyra, could be pretty tricky. And faster than Byleth. Maybe I will move Byleth down. I don't know. Okay, I'm trying to think the difference between, like, Lucina. Okay, Lucina can't really get edge guarded, but every other sword character down here can. Yeah, that's pretty much the difference, I guess. Luigi, I think, is probably a losing matchup just because you can foresight out of a good amount of his combos. I'm sure the Zero to Death will still work, but you're also just like a really fast character who can circle camp Luigi. Mario can kind of go blow for blow with them, but they have a sword, so that's kind of it. Marth, same thing with Lucina. Mega Man, I think the blinding speed with the sword, with the destroying, can just cut through a lot of stuff, and you can foresight through like lemons and stuff, so it's pretty bad. Meta Knight just gets outclassed. Mewtwo could actually be this, but nah. Mewtwo kind of gets blown up too hard. I've played this matchup a little bit more than like any other. A lot of the matchups here, like Mewtwo is definitely one of the ones I've fought more. Me Brawler, I don't know. I'm just gonna do this. Me Gunner, same thing, and then me Swordsman probably just gets like wrecked. Min Min, Mythra gets in on Min Min way too hard and can edge guard her. Game & Watch has the out of shield options, but just gets outranged. Ness is pretty much the same thing as Lucas. Pac-Man probably just doesn't handle the, like, I feel like projectiles just can't handle Mythra. Palu is either even or I think Palu's hard. The times I've fought a Palu, I thought it was just really hard to deal with like back air, and even though like fair is not as safe anymore, like just, I mean, she doesn't really have the same out of shield pressure, but it's just hard. It's really hard to challenge her, I felt like, so I'll probably put her here, but it could probably be even. I don't really see it like being a winning matchup, but I don't know. I'll put that for now. -1's gonna be like I feel like it could be a bad matchup, so I'll put it at -1. It was pretty loose, and then -2 is like, yes, I think it's a bad matchup. I think Peach kind of just gets beat up. Fast sword. The rats are tough. I think the rats are very tough. Just because they edge guard so hard. Like, you can keep up with them, but they still just edge guard so hard, and like, yeah, I think they're tough. Olimar, I don't really know a lot. Olimar, I think just kind of same projectile thing. Piranha Plant's really just annoying. Neutral B will just interrupt like every up B you do. It's hard to interact with. I'll just do that for now. Pitch just gets slightly outsped, so I'll do that. Pokemon Trainer just can't really keep up with the blinding speed. Ridley probably just gets railed. Just railed. Rob is pretty positive. Rob can definitely do some like good walling out stuff and some decent edge guarding to them, but overall just can't really keep up. Robin can't really keep up either. Same with Rosalina. Gonna get bullied too hard. Roy I'll put here, although I think Chrom's probably a better. And this just because Be Out of Shield is better and can catch them. But Roy can kind of keep up this speed. I don't know. Roy could actually be like positive. I think Chrom is the trickier one here, but Ryu, same thing with Ken. Samus, just they're too fast. Sephiroth, I want to put here, but his out of shield game isn't quite as good, and they're just too fast. Sheik really just keeps up with speed, so like Fox. Shulk, I'm also gonna do that. Like, he can easily camp them out, and then he can just like keep mixing things up with like speed and jump, and still be like a little bit faster than them. Simon and Richter just get like destroyed. They're just way too fast. Snake can just keep pulling grenades and trade with him and kill him really early, and then just like not let Pyro kill him. Sonic's just like fast, but I'm not sure if you can reliably foresight spin dash or not, so I'm gonna put even for now. Because if you couldn't like reliably foresight, I think Sonic could definitely be a losing matchup, but I'll probably just put even for now. Steve is just weird. I'm just gonna. I don't think Steve's like a good character. I don't really see there's anything Steve can do to just beat them. Terry's the same thing as the other Shotos, Toon Link, Villager, other things as projectile characters just kind of get outsped. Wario doesn't like swords and fast swords, so yeah. Wii Fit Trainer is annoying and can kind of trade, but doesn't really like get kept out at all. Wolf can really easily trade and keep him out, so I'll put him there. Yoshi's like everything that Mythra does on Yoshi's shield has actually gotten safe. So I'm gonna put Yoshi there. And like, you can't really go off stage that well with these two to edge guard him, and nothing like breaks through his double jump as well unless you're Pyra. So Yoshi's actually kind of good against them. Young's really fast and annoying, but like Mythra kind of just still gets in on him too well. Zelda kind of gets messed up, and then Zero Suit. I think it's just the mosquito pressure she can't really do a lot out of, especially since like you can jab out a shield, but up B is slower now, and up B's also a multi-hit, so I think you can like foresight it pretty easily. A lot of this stuff's untested, but probably that. Joker's the only one I actually put in. I don't know. I thought I was gonna have more characters in here, but I think thinking about it more, just more matchups, I've been like, yeah, I think it's at least like pretty confident in my initial thoughts on things. Joker. I'll just put even. I can't really see anything that either one has to really just like lopside the matchup, so I'll do that. This is my initial thoughts. I could be wrong about things, like maybe I could be wrong about Pikachu. I'm fairly confident in these two. I'm confident that these two will have a good matchup. The Rats, I think, are at least even. Like Pikachu could be even, I think. I don't know. Byleth. Okay, let's put all these guys together. Let's start putting these things together a little bit. So the heavies that just like that wall out, like that. You've got the blinding speed that can kind of keep up with them. Put Fox here, and I guess I'll put Yoshi there too, just to kind of fit him in that category. Joker too, and then you got the sword characters. I guess Roy's kind of like a blinding speed that keeps up. And you got the sword characters that can wall them out pretty well, and then Piranha Plant is just weird. I guess I'll put Plant up with the heavies. Okay, this is organized by the projectile characters that kind of just get stuffed out. Who else? I guess I'll put Lucas with that crew. Mega Man, you can go in that crew. Me, Gunner. Pac-Man. I'm gonna put Min there, actually. 2. No, I'll keep Min separate for now. Who else is projectile? You're a projectile character. I'll put you with the projectile characters, cause why not? Samus. Seaman and Rectum. I'll put Steve there, I guess. No, I want to put Steve there. Put the Lynx. Villager. Link. Wii Fit. Do I want to put Wii Fit there? No, I want to put Zelda there. Okay, then there's just like the too slow category. Should be Bayo, Min, Sephiroth, Robin, Rosa, Ike, Ken, Ryu, Terry. Who else is just like too slow to keep up? I mean, Squirtle's an issue, but the other two aren't, so I'll put them there too. No one else here is really slow. I'll put Steve there, I guess. He's a little slow. Weird combo characters that just don't like to deal with the sword, I guess, will be next. So that's them. Put you there. I guess I'll put Link with the projectiles. Where's Al? Over here. And fast characters don't want to like deal with the sword. That's like all these guys. So just the rest, I think. And then the wacky ones will be Steve. Game & Watch. I could put Game & Watch there. Yeah, that's probably the rest. And down here, these guys are all just too slow or something. Don't get. Or just get railed. In my opinion. In my opinion. Maybe Isabelle will go up here, I guess, with Villager. Sure. I'll put Isabelle up here, just why not? There. Maybe Sword Fighter. Too slow. Yeah, too slow or too. Yeah, don't like swords. One last look through. All this is good. All this is good. This is good. Yeah, I think that's my thoughts. So yeah, debate. Tell me I'm wrong. I don't really like take Smash that seriously anymore, so I could be wrong. This is also day 2 of a brand new character, so like I don't presume that I'm right. This is literally just like initial impressions. So yeah, let me know thoughts, I guess. Discuss things if you make one of these characters. Do me a favor and do yourself a favor as well, and only talk about characters that you play. Don't talk about a character that you don't play. Like it's like I don't want to hear about Snake if you play Mario. I don't want to hear about it. If you play Snake, then I want to hear about it. Or if you play, you know, Mythra, I want to hear about this stuff too. But don't talk about a character that you don't play, because just yeah, don't talk about your character. Even if they're like down here, like I'll listen to anything, literally anything. Like I'm not gonna pretend that I know. But yeah, just a I guess a little matchup discussion more is what I want to do with this. Like this is my initial impressions as a ex-competitor, I guess, who's been thinking about this at work because I want things to think about at work while I'm bored. And yeah, let me go, guys' thoughts. Start some discussions in the thoughts in the comments below. Only talk about the characters that you play. Like, please, if you don't play the character, I just don't want to take your opinion seriously. Just no offense, but I want to know about what things you actually know about. Like that's why I put all this loosely. Like the ones I'll say for sure is Byleth because I play Byleth, and Diddy because I play Diddy. Like pretty seriously, then Chrom, I guess, because I play Chrom. Marth Lucina, I've played that one a little while, so I feel confident in that opinion. But like, I don't know anything else about like any other matchup here. Like those are the only ones I'll talk about. And even then, that's like, I don't know. I really haven't played Chrom and Roy that like seriously recently, so I could be wrong about them. So I'm not saying I'm right about them. Byleth, Diddy, Marth are like the ones I've taken more seriously recently. So I'll be pretty confident in my opinion with these, but yeah, whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. Start a discussion. Let's get some thoughts going. Yeah, see you guys later.